Hello, I didn't really have a nap, but I'm more awake than I was before, so that's a plus. And I decided we're playing Bravely Default. Surely it'll be fine. Where is... There we go. Cool. Alright. It is time to play a video game. I don't remember what we were doing. Oh, but I do remember what I wanted to check. Yes. Did it work? It worked! Okay, so this one does work. Either when the system's asleep or when the system's off. Fun! Fantastic, that's all I needed. Let's see... Excuse me, how do I... Oh, I used the right stick. Beast Lane... Poison, Venture Band... Is the Venture Band what I needed? 2 hours, let's do... I'm not sure. Who the hell? Oh, hi Azzy! Thank you for the 58 months. How you doing? We're not doing 50 hours on this yet. Anything else is gonna take so long. Let's do this one. I literally don't remember what I was doing. We're going on the airship?
Seems I've found a reason to come along. Now, my ladies, all you need do is simply speak the word, and I shall whisk you off to the very ends of existence.
And you're really sure that wasn't just a fluke before?
Rest assured, my dear, I never fail to properly escort a lady.
How would you know? You don't remember anything.
Agnes, will you tell us why they were chasing you?
The Sky Knights are a branch of the Eternian forces. The Duchy of Eternia has put forth an agenda of anti-crystalism.
Anti-crystalism?
A new way of thinking, based upon the idea of a society no longer dependent upon the crystals. It brands the crystal orthodoxy as a heretic faith, and the Vestals its minions. It was the philosophy I was raised upon. When the chasm appeared, every one of the Eternian forces was given the order to capture the Vestals. They said the Vestals and the crystals they tend were the sinkhole's cause.
That's not possible! Agnes has been fighting this whole time to fix what happened to Narende.
I know. I'm sorry. You've nothing to apologize for.
All of this paints the Duchy in a suspicious light, don't you think? Perhaps they know more of the chasm's true cause than they let on.
I cannot imagine we've seen the last of them. If any of you wish to go, do it now. I'll not blame you.
I'm staying with you. I just told the king as much.
I'm in as well. I need to see for myself whether my people are right or wrong.
And playing escort is my job. I'll not cede it to anyone.
If none of you will listen to reason... This is so exciting, Agnes! You're finally headed back to the Wind Crystal side! Yes, to Anshine, the land of sand and time, and to the Temple of Wind.
Anshine, the land of sand and time? What's it like there?
Desert. Dusty.
Like an oasis in a vast desert beyond the sea. We make southeast of here.
Ooh. I got an airship. When sailing up Port or sandy shores needed to dock, it's inconvenient with this life, I'm afraid. I mean, they're not wrong. Whee! Hello, ma'am. Hello, DN. How you doing? Oh, wait. Nope. Auto. So, Anya, refresh my memory. Amnesia joke, by the way. Which way to Anjon? Yes, it's southeast. So will this course serve, or... Southeast, please. My dear, I'm afraid I'm no recollection to go by. I need reliable directions, or... What should I do? The innkeep said southeast and nothing more. I think I see what happened. Ring a bell, she means the southeast of Caldisla. Specifically. Aye. Ooh, Anya, it's just what sort of place is Anjon? It's covered in a vast desert and hot, as though it were always midsummer. Wow, that sounds like it's the complete opposite of where I was born. Huh, I guess there's all sorts of places out there. It's your first time leaving Caldisla, then, Tiz? It is. What about you, Adia? Me? I was a former Sky Knight. I've flown all over the world. Where have you seen? Oh, lots of places. Eternia, Caldisla. Aw, you're barely any better than me. The world is vast, my friends. There are countries of perpetual summer, others of winter. Verdant lands rich in water, entire kingdoms built in the volcanoes, nations hidden in forests. Sounds amazing. Or so I imagine. I have no memory, remember? What? You're just guessing? Haha, the world is vast. Keep it that vague and you're sure to be right. Oh, another one. Is anyone hungry? Agnes, what sort of food is Anjon known for? Oh, I'm afraid I so rarely left the temple. I couldn't say. And when I passed through on my way to Caldisla, it was as a fugitive. Well, just tell us about what you've eaten then. I seem to recall a great deal of Anjon's cuisine being spicy. One bite and I felt as though I were spewing flames. I broke into a full-body sweat. Sounds pretty intense. Leave it to a desert people to develop a taste for searing heat. I'm sure their women are no less fiery and... Ooh, what about sweets? Any cakes and things? Nearly forgotten. I had the most curious delicacy in the port on the inner sea. Yes? It was ice cream. That's stretched. Huh? Stretchy ice cream? That sounds so weird. I can't wait. Get ready, weird stretchy ice cream. Idea's coming for you. Full speed ahead. Haha. Temperament. Fiery and temperament. Whee. Oh, it's just a book. Meow. Wait. Oh, this is east. I was like, how? Well, this is not the direction I need to go. I don't remember the map being this big. I guess get off. Right here? Sit and stare are tricks for dogs. We finally got out of the prologue and we're into chapter 1. Is it storming outside?
We arrived in Anshine. Still no wind.
Are these desert places normally supposed to be windy?
When they're the site of the wind crystal they are, this stillness shouldn't be possible. The wind carried all manner of blessings to this land in days past. It was the kingdom's lifeblood.
I see. All the more reason to hurry then. Which way to the temple?
From here, we need only head... we ought to make for... which way is it?
Ignore anything she says. Anya's raises getting lost to an art form.
I'm impressed you made it to Kaldisla.
Just a moment. My journal details much of Ansheim's topography. A clockwork metropolis, nestled in Harina's sandy bosom. Here, time, above all, is sacred. A massive timepiece crowns the kingdom, fueled as all of Ansheim by the ceaseless currents originating from the Temple of Wind to the south.
Quite thorough, isn't it? Sounds as if you've been here before. Perhaps that book of yours is a travel diary?
I do seem possessed of a certain wanderlust. The normal sort as well. Ooh, perhaps I'll find a train of ex-lovers here among the sands.
Let's be off. We make south.
South? Oh.
All present, Lord Marshal. Save the usual two, at least.
No matter. Let's begin.
It pains me to say it, but Idia's whereabouts have been lost amid the chaos.
That is no concern of yours. Do not confuse personal matters with your assigned task, Alternus.
My apologies, Lord Marshal.
Not only did the Sky Knights fail, they've given the Vestal wings. Why they didn't simply kill the child, I'll never know.
Keenly insightful as ever, Victoria. Yet I fear we've need of the Vestal alive.
Have we, Victor? Ah, no matter then. If she fled by air, it's a simple matter to track her. She makes for Ansheim by necessity.
And to the Temple of Wind. Ansheim does face upon the Floorshine Sea.
Of course. Most of the world's seas have gone putrid, but the inner sea remains navigable. That would offer the airship a berth. But what does she aim to do there? Why return to the crystal now? It smells of some sinister plot.
Ansheim is the province of the Cammer and Profiteur merchantry. What say you, Lord Marshal?
We haven't the leisure of chasing the Vestal across the globe and back. We need her in custody now. Tell the merchantry to employ any means they must.
I still love Victor's design. Sit and stay or tricks for dogs. Or just that's ever felt like it's a pain to redo your whole party setup before a boss when you're leveling. Ooh. I was. Exam. Oh, I'll just examine both. Oh, wait. No, it's, wait. You. I don't have. Fine. We're just gonna assume fire. Fine. Is it both Blizzard? Okay, cool. At least one is right. Ow. Well, that's not a lot of damage at all. Shoot. Ow! I'm about to die. You. Lot baby MP is very sad. Snake! I'm pretty sure. Ooh, actually, I don't remember if they are weak against lightning. Oh, of course they're not. Let's do Blizzard, both of you. Ow, and I'm poisoned. I'm sure it's fine. Yes, I know. Stop taking damage.
Apprehend the Vestal by any means necessary. Seems the Council of Six is growing desperate.
Those were their words. I've relayed them to you. My contract states I'm to receive payment for my troubles from you.
Then your contract is mistaken. I've heard nothing of the sort.
Too bad.
Bah, fine. You'll have your fee. But I am taking the small discount. Only fair as a regular customer, eh?
If you must.
Still, this Vestal is quite the little monster, no? To have this Sky Knight so undone. If the margin is high enough, I would tackle a behemoth bare-handed. But until I see a profit, I'll not move an inch. Business is business, yes?
Ooh, it looks so nice! I thought this wasn't a necessarily cool looking town. Give me 1 second. Sorry, just noticed something I need to reply to, so I'm gonna do that. Just need to find it. Oh wait, maybe I can't find it. Oh, there it is. Okay. Alright. No, party chat. I never expected to find such a clockwork wonder in the middle of a desert. Yeah, it's great, but this heat. I feel gross. The heat was always allayed by a steady breeze, but now the wind has stopped. The air is stagnant. What about the water? Is that contraption drawing up drinking water? I believe so. I recall hearing it was quite costly last time I was here. Well, it's an impressive machine. Wait, you mean the water? Indeed. I was surprised to learn water came free in Kaldisla. I had always known it as something to be bought, so you can imagine my delight. More importantly, Agnes, what of the women here? Are they beautiful, passionate, devoted? What would you suggest for a date spot? I'll need a list of good restaurants if you please. Unacceptable. Ah! Okay, I'm sorry for laughing. Hey, can you heal me? Can you heal me for free? Oh, of course you can't because I'm not in the middle of fucking town. Ah! Oh wait, I just got an update. Just woke up and already tired, Tiz. It's a city. You notice that there's always gears turning someplace close? Sure, the sound is deafening at times. Little wonder this place is known for its grand clock. The noise is bad, but the vibration is worse. I can't get to sleep with that hum. I'm surprised you're so high-strung. Surprised? I'm jealous of your ability to pass out any time anywhere, Adia. Do you need a bit more rest, Tiz? Oh no, I'll be fine. Let's get going. Can I buy from these shops? This is an item shop. This is a weapon shop. This is a magic shop. Oh, sweet baby Jesus Christ. I can only take one of these. I'll take protect. I need money. I am in desperate need of money. What do we sell? There's actually not a lot of things that I would willingly sell. Shit. I'm just gonna have to get money.
Silence, one and all! Your king, Camo the Eighth, speaks. My people, I thank you for your tireless efforts.
Why is the thunder so loud?
As you are well aware, our glorious nation's production has suffered a harsh fall since the wind's cessation brought the Grand Mill to a halt. Without nature's former bounty, our turbines went completely still. They sit as silent as the desert night. In the wake of this crisis, you rose up and took matters literally in hand, operating the turbines manually. I, your king, lack words to thank you for your hard work. However, I am much aggrieved to say that energy production is less than 1/5 its former total. At this rate, our proud kingdom, renowned for its unparalleled industry, is doomed to ineluctable decline. I find myself without recourse but to revisit my prior fiat regarding the schedule of all able-bodied citizens. Henceforth, Labor shall commence at 0900 hours and will extend beyond the current 1659 until 2059.
That's
Effective
9 o'clock.
immediately.
That is 12 hours of labor, by the way.
What?
We're flesh and blood. We need rest.
In so doing, turbine output is expected to rise to 30% of its former value before the wind ceased output of...
Your Majesty! Your Majesty! Brave news!
What? The Vestal? Be calm, my children. I know your pain all too well. My heart bleeds just as yours.
Oh, too well.
But I ask that you join me in remembering the cause of our woes. The Crystal Orthodoxy and the Vestal's indolence. Therein lies the true cause of the wind's absence. And what has the Great Vestal done since the air went still? What did she do in the face of your suffering?
Run away because we are fugitive?
She abandoned you, fled the country to save herself alone. In this, Ansheim's first and direst hour of need, the Vestal we loved and trusted is powerless or unwilling to help. Though it pains me deeply to tell you of these things, I cannot deny this simple truth. What resolution can be brought about to this terrible crisis? The Crystal Orthodoxy is naught but a hollow creed. What result have years of worship at the altar of the Crystal brought us? Once more I say it. It is by our own hands that we shall push this glorious kingdom ever forward. Onward to still greater glory!
There. Just now, that leer. That was aimed at us.
Adia, your mouth did
Seems
not
that little
move.
speech was for your benefit, Agnes.
It's slander is what it is. That crate's giving you no chance at all to defend yourself.
Agnes.
Oh. You seem on edge during that whole speech. You don't have to bottle it in. I'm no expert, but I'm happy to listen. I cannot deny that the people of Ansheim are dissatisfied with my work as Vestal. I've no intention of making excuses. But he didn't run away either, right? The king asked me directly. He said that terrible things were happening in Keldisla and asked that I investigate. Yet now he paints an entirely different picture. I cannot understand his need to lie. Does he bear some grudge? Have I done him some slight? Do you regret listening to him in the first place? No, I do not regret my time in Keldisla. Seeing that chasm firsthand showed me precisely what it is I must do. And you met Tiz there too! Eri, that's hardly... I'm glad you came and saw the chasm too. You showed me a path forward. Unless it's the person who is needed by someone else. Hmm? What's this? What are we talking about? Nothing! It's nothing! Why are we hiding? Why are you hiding it? Come on, don't leave me out! I want to know! Unacceptable. To me and to Tiz. Right, Tiz? Yes, ma'am. Yaw. Ooh. Adventure. Smiley badge. Okay, let me check. Oh, haha! Yeah, no. 50 hours. 70 hours. Hello, King.
Onius oblige, vessel of wind. His Majesty bids you come.
His Majesty's about to get boot to the head. There's an entire area in here. What's good? I don't know. I'm about to punch King in the face. Oh, Mr. King.
Ah, I see you've returned, Vestal. Why then did you not come to me for an audience immediately?
Because you're stupid and your face sucks.
I was dreadfully worried, you know. I'd begun to think you'd fallen victim to some terrible accident. So, what of the Caldislan Chasm?
I fear it was worse even than your Majesty.
Motherfucker, man! I just drank water!
So tell me, was it worse than the state of your own nation? Are you even aware of the situation here?
I'm about to shove my fist up your head.
The wind remains still.
And the Grand Mill be calm. I'm pleased to see you're not totally ignorant. The turbines that form the heart of this kingdom, the greatest symbols of her wisdom, now turn by hand. The hands of our citizens, compulsory labor service. Our survival hinges now upon their sacrifice. And even that will not last forever. We need that mill turning again soon. Not by our citizens' hands, but by the wind. And whose job is it to see that the wind blows, if not the Vestals?
I'm gonna shove my foot so far up your
I
ass.
can think of no other value you provide, save that. Anyway, will you now end the suffering your negligence has caused to this land? To its people? Or is that beyond your abilities? Perhaps you would sooner run again, turn away from the plight of your people.
If that is all His Majesty wished to say, I'll be on my way. I haven't the time to waste here.
Bye.
What? I'll not be spoken to like this! Just whose fault do you think this mess is, girl?
Yours.
That could have gone better. Not that I blame you for getting mad.
Mad? I felt no anger. Only fear. The king frightens me.
His tone was far from pleasant, but he didn't seem dangerous.
The people who had come to hear him speak frighten me the same. Everyone in this city, they see me only as the Vestal, not a human being. I don't know how to speak to them. Just thinking on it sets my legs to trembling.
That explains the tense look you've worn since we've landed here.
Personally, I felt amazing after that little conversation. Did you see his face?
Purple.
It was purple. I nearly laughed out loud.
I tuned him out about halfway through his speech myself. I never did have much attention span for listening to men go on. Now women.
In any case, we'd best hurry to the temple. It's all that I can do.
Oh, shoot. That's a blue mark on your map. Head there to advance the sub-scenario. A chance to see Canary side of the asterisk bearers, follow their stories and lay claims. I say yeah. I want to get more asterisks. So what's the temple like exactly? I have no idea what to expect. It is the holy place that has been a center of worship for a millennia. To each crystal is wed a Vestal, who spends her lifetime in steady prayer. Vestalings, girls chosen as successor to the Vestals, go to live in the temples. They leave its premise only very rarely. And so, to a Vestal, the temple is also a home. A flower garden, with no boys allowed. Be quiet, ring a bell. But you were inside the temple ever since you became a Vestaling? It was quite rare to leave, save for a few public rites each year. That mean you were all alone? Wasn't that hard? I was not alone, no. The Mother Vestal, my predecessor, raised me to serve in her place. There were also the acolytes. They would go into town and purchase all we need. But you left for this journey. I guess that's proof it's important. No, even so, I've never intended to leave the temple. Never intended any of this. Sub-scenario. Sub-scenario. Hello. Hello.
Ah, good day! I believe this is our first meeting, yes?
Whose voice do you do?
Erutis Profiteer, chairman of the Camel and Profiteer Merchantry, at your service. How kind of you to pay me this visit. Now, what is it you are needing today? We are the only purveyor of water licensed by the king himself, and we take pride in our product. No effort is spared in providing the cleanest, freshest water possible. The results are clear. Water humor, yes? Ah, but I have lost the time again. I have appointments waiting, my friends. Let us speak again soon. Guard! Our honored guests are leaving. See they are seen out.
Wow.
Have a refreshing day.
Who do you remind me of? Sorry, I'm looking up his voice actor. See which English voice I might recognize it from. Because I feel like I should recognize this. Oh my god, he's freaking Okamura. What's her face's dad? That's not who I was thinking about. Who am I thinking about? I did not listen to Spandam in English. But I can see it. I can hear Ibiki from Naruto. Or what little of Ibiki I remember. Come on, I know there has to be one goddamn voice. How dare you? I feel like it's from Fire Emblem Awakening. I'm seeing a lot of Fire Emblem games. But none of the ones that I played. No, wait. He better not be the Joker's voice. That would make a lot of sense if he was. I just saw he's the voice for the Lego Joker, and my phone died. Never mind, I guess I can't check. How dare you? The game's like, no, you're not allowed to see our secrets. Oh, wait. You don't, I don't talk to you, I have to touch this.
Feeling parched. Can we stop for a drink of water?
You, stop.
Hello.
This well is property of the Cameron Profiteer Merchantry. Unauthorized withdrawals are strictly prohibited.
Withdrawals? There are people out here going thirsty!
No, there are peasants going thirsty. If you want a free drink so badly, go join the other rabble at the Oasis.
Well, fine. I guess I will. This way. The tiny oasis.
Help! Someone!
What's wrong?
Thieves! I've been robbed!
Robbed!
What?
They took my water, my pack, even the camel I rode in on. They took everything. That man from the merchantry didn't say anything about this. He told me to come here, said it was safe. How am I supposed to survive if I have to risk my life every time I need water?
Try to stay calm. Do you know where these thieves are now?
They're right behind you.
Let's see. 2, 4, 6, maybe 40 in all. That's quite the little band they've assembled.
We'll take care of this, sir. You go ahead. Get out of here.
Oh, am I getting into an actual fight? Hi!
Hey, just what are you doing? Letting a good mark go? Our good mark, mind.
We couldn't stand to watch you cowards just do as you pleased.
You have to stop this. Drop everything you've stolen and leave this place at once!
What's this then? Who are they? I've got no word of this lot. Leave it out, it's too hot for this. Change of plans, boys. We're done here.
Wait! Leave the goods you stole!
Not familiar with how thieving works, then? I'm cross enough already. And to heck with this thirst. The needles in my throat are driving me mad. I need a drink. This anger won't leave me till this thirst has. We're out, boys!
Hey! I said wait!
No.
Stop, Diz. I feel the same, but there are too many. We can't take them head on.
Party chat? Oh no, surprisingly enough, no. Running, 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 running. New cave. Arena ruins. Oh god, it's gonna take a while. Whoa. Kitties. Then examine. You try to silence me. Weak to blizzard. I should just assume everything's weak to blizzard here. Ow. I have so much damage that I don't do. Baby damage. There's one. And that means my magic attack is now focused on one. Ah, crap, it's not dead. You silenced the wrong one! Oh, there's a chest up there. And that's a trap, isn't it? I didn't even get to reach it. They're all weak to Blizzard. Ow. Ow! I am all poisoned. I think we're just gonna run. Ah! Alright, hang on. Shut up, fairy. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it kinda hurt. What? My eyes! I can't see! Flying gas? Where's it coming from? Be careful, everyone. This is clearly a trap. And our aim is completely shot. We can't go rushing into melee attacks with Brave. I don't want to miss and then have to just stand there turn after turn. Still, even blind, I can see the core of a woman's heart, clear as day. The things that really matter can't be seen by the eye. Ugh! Ring a bell! Stop spouting gross nonsense and watch where you're stepping! Even when you're not blind, you can't see past your big fat mouth. Ah! Ow, Adia! Don't go stomping around. Ow! Not again! Where are those eye drops? Is everyone blinded? Yep. I can easily fix that. Stairs. Shit! I hope that didn't count. Cool. I need to get levels, so I do need to do some fights. Oh, come on. We're not doing this again. Thank you. Ah! I shouldn't have stopped. Ooh! Oops, not what I want. Actually, we're gonna have you hold off. Just so I can save a little bit of my MP. Ow. Quit your shit! This is about to level up his job. I am going to use antidotes on this. Anya's. Oh my god. Actually we'll just run from these guys. That's a dead end. Run! No, we're running. If there's one or two enemies, I can deal with it. I don't have enough MP to deal with multiple 3 enemies. And I want to save my ethers if I can. It's a blue chest. Oh my god. Ooh. Okay, wait. Can I buy... Is it the Venture Bracelet I need? No, that raises up Brave Attack. God damn it. There's an accessory I need that raises up GP that I gain. Sure. Don't have anything else. Huh? Oh, that's a lunch of bull. Okay. I see how it is, sir. Sure. I think that should be enough. We're just gonna save here. This is gonna suck a lot. Why? No, we're running. Don't hurt me. I think it's fine. Because this should be the boss. Hello?
What's this now? The ones from the Oasis, is it? You're the rats sneaking about the place?
Yeah.
Why do you persist in these awful deeds? You must return the articles you stole!
One of you muzzle this dog's yapping, would you? Be a friend. And what? Don't tell me you came all this way just to vomit a few platitudes out on my floor. This place is nothing but sand and hypocrites. Drives a man mad. And this thirst, These daggers in my throat. All the water in the desert can't dull their edge.
The people you robbed at the oasis were thirsty too. They risked their lives to get at that water, and you...
Ah, spare me the lecture. You come to convert me? Set me on the straight and narrow? Teach me to follow the rules, be a good little sheep, live an honest life? Out here, honest lives end quick. The desert's a beast, and it's always hungry. The city's no different. There are only two kinds of folk in this world, make no mistake. The takers and the taken from. My worthless parents were easy marks, textbook victims, and still, they grit their teeth and tried hard as they could to get through each day. Till the day came they couldn't feed a family of 3, so they cut loose their kid and disappeared.
They just left you?
The city just took and took till they had nothing left. Their own brat became a burden, so they dumped him like a bag of sand. Daft, eh? Absolutely stupid. If surviving means pinching from other folk, I'll happily join the takers.
Are you sure they left because you were a burden to them? Maybe they swallowed their tears and left you in the city in hopes that you, at least, could find happiness there.
Aye. Or maybe they left me because they didn't have the guts to kill me themselves. You don't know a stinking thing about them.
You're right. I don't know their reasons. But they do. If they're still alive, you can go and ask them. You can track them down and make them explain themselves. Make them answer for their choices. You can yell and scream and fight as long as you like. As long as it takes. You can work on forgiving them. But you haven't done any of that. You've stayed here sulking and festering all your life. That's far dafter to me!
My throat! This accursed thirst. It's worse than ever. You. This is your fault!
Is it my fault
You
though?
smug, delusional, self-righteous little lambs make me sick! I'll take everything. Everything from you! Oi, Chief! Kent! Get your horns in here!
I
Hi!
assume you're calling me means this conversation is over.
Aye, that's enough words. I'm choking on this lot's hypocrisy. I want them stripped to the bone!
I care nothing for your reasons, and still less for your ideals. My assistance hinges only on the weight of your coin purse.
She's heavy enough. You'll have your pay.
Then we've a contract, and you will have your money's worth.
I don't remember having to fight both of these guys. Oh. We just... Huh? I didn't learn level 2 yet. You stole my potion. Oh, that's a lot of HP. It doesn't matter if you silence them. It kind of matters if you silence them, though. We're just gonna use Echo drops on you. I'm gonna focus on Clint. Then use feet on you. Ow. Ah! Okay, you. You bitch! Yes. Ow. Oh, that was 1 damage. Well, this is a problem. Please don't attack me again. Cool. Alright, I barely made a goddamn dent in it. I'm probably just gonna die. Yeah, we are probably just gonna die. Never mind the fact that I might die. I don't have enough MP to deal with this.
Do not stand in my way!
I'm just gonna speed this up a little bit so I can make use of all the music. Just let myself die. Just let myself die. Kill me. Stop stealing my potions. Thank you. And we just get sent back to the title screen. This is what happens when you get a game over. I didn't think I was that out-leveled. I'm gonna wait the 8 minutes, but I am going to have to train. Or at least get magic level 2. You suck. Ow! Oh, crappity is blind. Yeah, I need to get them some slightly better gear and to give them like the correct weapon. Because I'm pretty sure if I dual wield unnecessarily, it works against me. Inner alchemy, and what did you just learn, Adia? Okay, so we'll have that. Magic defense up. Broad lore. Ah, you learn two-handed. Here, alchemy. Ooh. For white mage, okay, so the next one is white magic 2. After that, I technically don't need a keeper on white magic if I need the defense. Now the room feels too warm. Make up your mind, are you gonna be too cold or too warm? Oh, are you blind again, Adia? God damn it. Oh shit, Ring a Bell's dead. Goodbye. Well, that was less than ideal. We might be here for a long while. Actually, I think it might be safer for me to just leave. Do I have a tent? I do not have a tent. Sadness. So realistically, I believe you're supposed to do sub scenarios after doing the main scenario in this area, but I could be wrong. Let me go heal. $50? No, 20. So much better than the 500! Freaking 500 just to sleep in a tent? My dude! Ah, damn. Kill the snake. Oh wait, since I just learned two-handed. Now that I go to equip, we're gonna remove the buckler, and we're just gonna hang on to the spear.
Do you feel that?
Monsters. Monsters roaming here, and quite a few.
Inside the temple? How? What happened to this place, Agnes?
The crystal of wind was swallowed up in darkness.
Darkness.
Yes, at the chasm in Kaldisla. It opened at the same time the crystal lost its light. And the dark that consumed it continues to breed more darkness still. I expect that font of shadows is to blame for drawing these creatures here.
Not good.
Yet we've no choice. Keep vigilant as we proceed. A moment's distraction could prove fatal.
I don't remember how big this area is. What was daily life here like for you, Agnes? Life in the temple? The acolytes and I offer our prayers to Crystal every day without fail. Oof, no days off? The sole purpose for the Vestal and Acolyte's existence is to see those prayers go on unbroken. See, each day we would awaken with the sun and perform morning prayers. I couldn't drag myself out of bed that early. That's just about bedtime for me. Sure, because you're out philandering all night. If we wake up at dawn, when do you go to sleep? Our days end with the sun setting. That all sounds very disciplined. Harsh even. Perhaps, but I cherished it. And now I long to return to that life dearly. Got new weapons. I don't think these new weapons are gonna help me right now. Wind chime. That's a golem! Ow! You said you were weak against water, I think. Yeah. Ooh! Please don't kill Tiz. I really like Tiz. Just 3? Oh man.
What's all this on the floor?
The Crystallist scriptures.
Oh, what sort of things do they say?
Dauntless Seeker, offer your prayers unto the crystals. So too shall the Vestal, in accordance with the teachings. Their resplendent light shall cleave a path through darkest night, and banish fear from every shadow. The scriptures have been passed down through more than 2 millennia, since the founding of the Orthodoxy. The excerpt I gave is among their most important passages.
I've heard it. From one of the old shepherds, when I was young.
It's that famous then? I've never read them, nor heard them quoted.
It looks as if someone tried to carry them away from here.
The Acolytes. They were women of exceptional faith. I expect they came here desperate to protect these writings.
This stain upon the floor. I'm afraid it's blood.
Oh, party chat. I wonder how long it will take until Norende is whole again. Am I really up to the task of building it all up all again? There's no use in getting impatient. The first step is to decide upon your building priorities. Knowing what needs finishing first is key to budgeting your time wisely. How surprisingly helpful, ring a bell. Of course, it's the same principle as dating multiple women at once. Murger, I take it back. You're a pig, ring a bell. But what do I prioritize first? One can never be too prepared when it comes to healing items. Perhaps an item shop would be a prudent choice. Don't you mean armor? I feel like our defenses are a bit thin. What better defense is a good offense? I vote weapons instead. They all sound tempting. Better keep thinking on what we need the most. New. A remedy. At the very least, this will be a good place to, crap. Train. Shit. Can you stop? I'm just gonna speed up on this golem guy because he's gonna take forever. Thank you. High potion. Okay. Nope. That is 4 guys. Just keep on piling all the blizzard. It'll be fine. Thank you. Okay, the white magic and the black magic's almost done. Nope. Run, please. I literally have no idea if I'm like required to explore this area. Part of me feels like I should. And then the other part's like, I could have just went up north. I think once I make a good loop around this area, I'm gonna take a little bit of a break to see how I am. And then we'll figure out if I'm gonna end stream early or not. Because it is quite late and I'm also really tired. No. Ooh. So I'm pretty sure there was an inspect in that little dining area and I just completely bypassed it. Wow. Oh, you won't wake up to freaking magic. Please tell me you're still not asleep. Cool. Wait, there's a spot missing down this way. I just make it a habit of filling out the map. Ooh. Who are you? Oh, you lack the qualifications. You starved me for nothing. Go on then, shoo. Who are you? Oh, wait! I remember who this guy is. He's related to another job I get in the future. Ooh. Can I, like, dual wield rods? Is that really a good idea? Probably not. Actually, no, it's actually not a terrible idea. Okay, you know what? I think this is manageable. I say that, and they're putting me to sleep.
Just awful. It's in complete chaos.
Yet swallowed up in silence. And in that stillness, grief. This place is steeped in sadness.
The women here made themselves a human shield that I might get away.
And now, all of them gone. It's Norende all over again.
Yet, I haven't the leisure to send them on, or to mourn them. I'm not allowed even the luxury of grief. They sacrificed themselves that I might protect the crystal. I'll not betray them, I swear it. No matter what happens.
Surely, you can allow yourself to grieve.
I pray for them, that they may know peace. But for now, I must press onward. The crystal altar is just beyond. Follow me.
Oh wait, was it blocked off? Ah, crap. Get me out! Okay, real quick. Go up here. I just remembered what I'm about. Because there is a boss fight. I just remembered what it is. I am gonna die. All I want to do is check that little area, the dining area again. Thank you. Let's cut down because I'm just trying to get to point A to point B. Motherfucker. Ow. I just want to get from point A to point B. Then I'll teleport out. Oh crap. I don't even have the element that they're weak against. Ah, crap. Yeah, I did not go in here.
This is terrible.
It's like a storm swept through in the middle of supper. What are these scraps of cloth?
Habits.
Huh? Oh, I'm so sorry.
Habits?
They belong to the acolytes who lived here. They were tasked with looking after me. I owe them all so much.
Where have they gone?
Poor Anya's. I love how I can't access that middle area. Okay. Good now, here. I'm gonna take a quick break because I want to see if like a 5 or 10 minute break will wake me a little bit up. Yeah, I'll be right back. I almost just ran over my own damn toe. Trying to get back to my seat. I'm not putting my glasses back on, so if my model looks a little bit borky, I apologize. Where the hell? Here's the switch button. I think part of the reason why I'm so sleepy is probably because I drank too much water. Alright, I need to go to the inn, because I'm gonna die. Let me see if I can get level 2 black magic before going forward. At least on Ring a Bell. Okay. Immune staff. Sure. Let's bump this up to 200%. Because, like, I just need enough battles to get level 2 black magic. Yeah, that's a lot more magic. Look at that. This is what happens when you actually have the correct equipment. Okay, I just need one more sandworm and we're good to go. And then I'm gonna probably switch Ring a Bell and Anya's. Just so I have two people with level 2 white and black magic. But I'll make sure to switch them back for the boss fight. Cool. Alright, so now she has Protect. And I can go buy something for Ring a Bell. If it's the monster I'm thinking about, this is gonna be really weird. Never mind, there's not very much point in me getting this because I'm pretty sure I can't put status effects on the boss. I would really like that arrow. Let me just switch you to Black Mage. So we can keep their equipment. Oh, wait, ability, white magic. Ability, black magic. Fire, okay. Let me see if I can get one level. I need to check their levels actually. Ow! I mean, I got my one level. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Yeah, the reason why I did this is because I wanted to get Arrow. Because I'm gonna be real, I actually don't know if any of my 3 magic attacks would actually work on this boss, if it's what I think it is. I just wanted to get that. It says I'm still missing one chest. Down here? Ooh. Dagger. Okay, what are these things? Or it's fine, I guess. I didn't want to examine you anyway. Alright, this is gonna suck. I really don't think we're gonna live this, if I'm gonna be real.
It's enormous!
Even hearing the stories, I'd never expect it.
Oh.
No! Its light is dimmer still than when I left. I've watched over the crystal all my life, but this... I've never seen this.
We need to release it from the darkness. Agnes, you know what to do, don't you?
The Mother Vestal, my predecessor, showed me as a child. A right to cleanse the crystal of any evil to befall it. I'm to sharpen my focus to a single point and align my breathing to the thrum of the crystal's natural rhythm. Every Vestal to come before me has poured her prayers into the crystal. The time has come to draw upon that store of will and awaken it.
You do your office proud. Now for the final step.
The Vestal garb.
Right. Without that to serve as a conduit, you won't be able to set the crystal to resonating.
The Mother Vestals was stored in the reliquary.
Lead the way. Once we have that, we can begin the rite of awakening.
I hope you know where to go, because I don't. Go this way.
That's the garb you need?
Yes, this is it. But the dark has beaten us here.
Oh, look at it. It's in tatters. And it must have been such a beautiful piece.
It may not serve its function in this state, yet no other set remains to us.
What now, then? We can't perform the rite without it.
Why not give it a try as is? Even without its sacred power, the frock is deliciously holy.
Stop talking, Ring-a-Bell.
If this garb is destroyed, can we make a new one?
A set of holy vestments used in some miraculous ritual? Sure, Tiz. Let me ask my tailor.
No, he's right. That's it. We must speak with the old sage of the Yuliana Woods. He has seen to the creation of the Vestal's garbs and other ceremonial tools for generations. There's no finer craftsman. I met him only once, as a small child together with the Mother Vestal. More than a decade has passed. I cannot say whether he is still there, or even alive, but...
But if he can make us a new set of vestments, why are we still standing around talking?
I've never heard of these woods. Where are they? How will we get there?
I recall the forest being uncommonly dense. Also, there was a lake.
If it's large enough to float a ship, I'll land us there. Now, what of the ladies of Yuliana? Are there many ladies?
Ignore him. Can we be certain this lake hasn't rotted through like the oceans? That's not how I fancy ending my life.
Well, what does Ring-a-Bell's journal have to say on the matter?
Let's have a look. Ah, here we are. Yuliana, yes. The hidden heart of an ancient wood, northeast of Ansheim.
Given the book's owner, I half expected some note about the lack of women there.
Women or no, that's our next destination.
Indeed, but since we're going, let's hope for ladies.
Okay, for some reason I thought... Am I mixing up with another area? There might have been a boss fight. There might still be a boss fight here. But if we're gonna go to a completely different area, I am gonna just call it. Because I'm pretty sure that's its own bit of a dungeon as well. But yeah, that'll be it for today. I am very sleepy. Tomorrow we have... we might have raid. I'm hoping we have raid. We'll find out. Anyways, y'all have a good night. Take care. I'll see you later. Bye!